Hello, I'm Katrina Garcia, and if you found me on YouTube, I'm under Katrina Garcia 5. But I also have a Facebook page called Wake Up Call. So this one is spelt with wake up together underscore call, wake up call. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know where to find me. If it would be YouTube or Facebook, you would know where to find me at. So what I'm talking about tonight, a nose job. Now, there's two different ones. There's one talking about making it different so that your face looks different structurally. And the other, which is the one I'm doing, is getting corrective surgery. Right now, if you look at my nostrils here, you may not see specifically, but one side is kind of moved over. So I'm not saying look for my nose being all crooked, but what I'm saying is that the bone structure that's up in this area has been broken sometime in my life. I couldn't tell you which time it was. I do remember one time my 3-year-old, I was laying on the couch and he came running for me with his head and I heard a crack. But there's been many times I've heard cracks throughout my life. Ball hitting me in the face, you know, sports, whatever, all those things. All I know is by the time that I went to the doctor as an adult, I was told that I have a deviated septum. And so that's what that area is called inside there. And it's pushed all the way to the side. Now I can breathe through it, but not very well. And it's never really bothered me a lot, except when I have to do things like sports or singing or trying to breathe at night and you've got mucusy. Okay, it does bother me. But I don't think about it most of the time until it's something like trying to sleep at night and I can't breathe that well. So I usually have to blow my nose and make sure it's all clean in there. And then I can breathe fine. When I went to the doctor said that I have some, I guess it's glands in the back there that are big. And also, I just could have a much better life improving my breathing. So I'm going to go ahead and get it done. I scheduled it to be done in January of 2017, which is very, very close. And I did that so that it wouldn't be during classes. So I'm taking classes, I'm pursuing a music career, and I wanted to make sure it was during a time that wouldn't mess up or get, you know, you can't miss classes, right? Not if you really want it. Anyways, I said all that because I want to let you know that I'm going to go ahead and try to video it. I'm going to try to do a vlog on it, on the process that I'm going through. So I had two different people call me, and I can't remember what type of people. One said they're admin. I can't remember who the other one was. So the first one told me the things that I could not eat during this time, which means they said within a week of it. So I'm within that time now. I can't have vitamin supplements. I can't have aspirin. She said I couldn't have anything that was a blood thinner. And then she brought up like fish oils and omegas. I didn't know that. I didn't know that thinned your blood. I just knew it was good for you. So anyways, when she said that, you know, I could deal with the whole not aspirin and painkiller thing because I don't do that much now. But the fact that I can't have supplements, that kind of scares me a little bit because I rely on my vitamin supplements to help me with energy and to think straight and those types of things. So I'm kind of thinking of alternative ways to get those supplements without taking a supplement. We know that supplements, we take those because we're not getting enough in the foods we're eating. So it's really making me think, what do I need to be eating now to get the correct absorption since I don't have access to my vitamins? What did they say also? I kind of got an idea of what time the surgery will be, but they don't tell you until 3 days till the day, to the actual appointment. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I had one lady told me they're going to call you 24 hours before, and I'm like, that 24 hours, that's all I've got to plan. And then I had another lady tell me, I don't know why they said that, you get 3 days. Well, regardless, I mean, can you imagine if all your appointments were like that? Okay, we want to meet on this day, and you'll only know a few days before it happens. Anyways. What else? I'm trying to actually plan for how I'm going to be. So I'm the mama, right? I'm the house manager. I take care of the kids and I run my business at home or businesses at home, and I take care of my husband. So who's going to do all that? I don't think anybody's going to do all that. So I'm trying to think of what I'll need. I watched some YouTube videos on other people that have gone through it. They are specifically females and seen emails on there. But one did take you through, you know, their process of when they had it done, and you couldn't be in the room with them, but you could see how she felt before and then when she had it done and what happened afterwards. So that really, really helped a lot. Okay, so one of the things that she said was she wasn't in a whole lot of pain when she came out. That's cool. That's great. She was on meds though, and she could not taste her food. She said the only thing she could taste was soup. I don't know why it was soup. She didn't really say that. I don't know if it was like the saltiness or whatever, but it made me think about, of course you couldn't taste it because most of our taste comes from our sense of smell, and she didn't have the sense of smell. So I went to the store and I bought some of these. This is a chili bean, and this is a vegetable garden. So I got about 5 or 6 of these. I'm thinking if I could have something already prepared, then husband doesn't have to think about what he can make, what he could do. Don't have to rely on the kids. You know, if I say, hey, can you go get me something to eat, they might put like Nutella on a piece of bread and that's all I have. But the other thing too that I noticed, she said she had to drink through a straw. Okay. I got some smoothie mix, and I got juice. So what do I mean by juice? I don't mean like apple juice. There's a store that opened up in our area, which was pretty exciting. It's called Sprouts. And Sprouts juices vegetables and fruit. So I bought some green vegetable stuff. I forgot all what's in it. But if you know anything about me at all, I always do detoxes about like every 6 months. And I thought, okay, if this is going to be a time where I can't really taste what I'm eating, I might as well eat the most healthiest stuff there is, right? Because I won't care. It's not going to taste gross, so might as well do it. Let me see. What else did I want to mention really quickly here? I kind of wrote it down. Soups, lots of rest, no buns. Okay, that's what I want to cover on that. And I think that's basically it. I don't want to take too long on this video because I'm going to add a few more things, I think. I may put in some pictures. That might be nice, right? And I'm going to do more videos along the way so we can vlog together. I don't think this is going to be a video where I'm going to put everything all into one. I think I'm going to do parts of it and not talk your ear off like other people did. Okay, so again, I'm Katrina Garcia. If you find me on YouTube, it's Katrina Garcia 5. If you look for me on Twitter, it's also Katrina Garcia 5. 5 because I have 5 babies. And if you are looking for me on Facebook, I'm also again Katrina Garcia, but